hold on, let me try to set up for push to talk. Okay.
And I was expecting Thunderspire, so I had erased everybody's character in AR. So if everybody could at least start to look where your AR is, and then when I call up name, tell
Yeah.
me.
What AR?
Yeah,
What's AR?
armor rating.
Armor rating.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, Alessandria,
a weapon 8.
about double than some people. Gron,
14.
is Bob back with Sir Emery?
Yep. 16.
Okay. Gonsdor
4.
is Joe. Are you using Lily?
Yes.
I think
AR
you're a
4. Yep.
And
Ouch.
Katunk.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. It's fun when your AR plus your hit points plus your shock points is like 20 total.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Been there.
Yep.
Still actually there at level 4.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So I only have a couple of announcements because the main ones that I've been announcing for the last 4 times are mainly because Bauer hasn't been here. Still not here. So I only have a couple of things. I'm going to switch you all back to that last fight we did. So everybody has a character.
Oh. I just got a message. I do not own a token with vision in this scene.
Might
Which
have
is
got.
odd.
Are
Did you
you
not have a
seeing
character there
anything?
last time? You see
No,
on the
I'm
map
not seeing.
anywhere?
Oh, he might not be. He might have.
He may have missed that session or something.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that was. Oh, let me pull out it.
Oh, the fight at the gate.
Yeah, the fight at the gate. So if you click your token.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Guys. And if you hold Q. Oh. Nope. Try to remember how this. I'm gonna have to check something real fast. Because it's something that I added like 8 sessions ago and then have just completely forgotten about how to. Oh. This was working. what happens. So if somebody selects your token, press down on Q and move it, do you actually move? You're moving it. It's supposed to allow you, if you hold and press Q, it's supposed to like only allow you to go a little bit so you can peek around corners.
Okay.
And I have successfully done that. Maybe
Do you have a wall?
maybe you have to have a wall. Let's quickly go to under fire. Well, hell. Go. Let's go.
Okay.
Everybody. Nope.
Nope.
It was a really, really neat little thing. Turn it off.
Press the Q first and then move.
What
Press
now?
The Q and then press the Q first and then select.
Yes, and I'm still like moving. Is anybody actually getting the peak to work?
Nope.
No.
I am. It shows either that or I have incredibly limited movement.
Let's here. You might have just moved all your.
Oh no, mine was working because it gave me three options.
Oh, how? What do you mean 3 options?
Okay, like if I click and hold it down and then press Q, it gives me 3 paths. It looks like that I can choose.
I think that's just showing you where you already have been.
So Layman,
Yes.
on mine, this spot right here is shaded in for me.
Uh-huh.
I select my token and hold down Q, it's not.
Actually, I just double clicked on the Q.
I'm not moving, I'm not moving, I'm just holding down Q, and it's like I'm peeking around that corner almost.
Oh yeah, it does kind of shift the shadows holding down Q.
And if
Yep,
I move
I can
my
see that.
mouse, if I move my mouse around, I'm looking around in different directions.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see it.
Is that so you're not
Yeah.
actually moving your token, just your
Yep.
mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's weird because like
Okay.
does it a little for me.
Hmm.
Okay, so mine like peaked
Now
and
they
then
close
stopped.
the door and I can't look in the doorway.
I'm just getting like a moment of peeking, I guess.
Yeah, I'm holding Q down the whole time and it's peaking. And then if I move my mouse wherever the mouse pointer is, it's like that's the direction I'm peaking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I also my keyboard it has done it where it won't keep something pressed down. So, okay. Yeah, I had to turn off and on my key. There you go. Okay, so that's how it works. You don't try to move it. You just hold Q, move your mouse around without trying to move your token, and you can peek around corners.
Huh.
I just thought that was something pretty cool. You know, one of those neat touches that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to full correct. I was just explaining it wrong. And the other thing is something that I am going to try. It is I'll just tell everybody now. Just make the decision to do or not to do. Don't spend time. If it takes more than 3 seconds to decide, we'll pass. Is the action points, or the combat points. So if you're in combat, everybody's character sheet, your character should have on the combat page as part of the pools. They should have combat points. And you'll get 5 plus, whenever you gain a level, you'll get 5 plus the level. And you spend them, they're gone, you'll get new ones at the next level. They don't refresh or anything like that. Use them to add a d6 to an attack. And you can do that after the person has tried to parry.
Okay.
And you can also use it to subtract a d6 from your damage that you take. You can also add a d6 to a saving throw or increase your coma death saving throw, which is a percentile, by a d30. And on the skills page up at the top, by attribute check, there is a combat point d30 and a combat point d6. You can click those if you want. If you want to make an attack called, you would have to make it as a damage because attacks only do d20s. So that's why they ended up on that skills page, because that's the place where I can actually put formulas that aren't based off of either a d or are not based off of a d20. You can also, if you wanted to make a macro or something, you could do that as well.
Hey, Lehman,
Yes.
it says combat point 1d30.
Yes. That's what I said. It will give you a d30 if you're rolling to increase your chance of surviving a coma or death.
Okay.
Yep.
For everything else, it's a d6.
Yeah. Okay, so Cassius will have to remember the D31.
Right.
No, it's a d30, Joe, not a d31.
Okay, so those were the two things. Basically, I heard about combat point or action points, whatever they're called in various games, thinking it might be nice because there's a few times where somebody's just like a point or two off, and if you would have hit or not been hit, you could have taken somebody out or stayed up in combat yourself. And it's meant to keep things going quicker. So if decision becomes slowing things down, then they are not doing their job. That's why, like, please just decide I'm going to do it or I'm not going to do it. Don't hem and haw over whether or not it would be beneficial to you. Normally, I'll say you're not quite sure if it'll hit you or not. Those would be the times where, or I'll say, they parried, but you felt like you were almost there, or something like that. Those would be the times to make the instant decision of, yes, I'm using it or not. If you don't say anything, I'm assuming you won't.
Yeah.
Do acknowledge that you're going to use it. That's when I will figure that you use it. Okay, so let's get on to the adventure.
Okay.
Your
Oh, I'm showing myself as 1 shock point down. Should I be at full?
Everybody should be at full because and full magic points or ISP. It has been a week since the last game.
Okay.
Hey, Lehman,
Yes.
move where the stuff was in the PDF.
Is what now?
The campaign stuff It used to be less big.
I realized as I was driving to my parents today that I did not add that to the PDF. So
What are the levels again?
levels as in
At what level breaks do you get a character?
it's every 4. You start off with 2, and then every 4 total character levels you have gain
Okay.
another.
And as soon as you create that next character, you're already one level closer.
Working on the next one.
Correct.
I think with Gron leveling, I might have hit a break. I gotta double check it. All right. I was just curious. I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. I was like, I don't remember. I thought maybe you put it under a different section.
No, I was just it was a thought that came to my head when I was driving, like, oh, I did not put that on there. Also, I don't have I misplaced my calendar somewhere. I'm not gonna looking for it, so I'll just days. But I think the last time it was 11/16.
Correct.
So we'll say that this is 11/23. Mentioning that you're going back to Guardmore, Alar will ask if you would be able, if you meet up with Andres, Dagon, or Marina, if you would be able to give a letter to them, one of them, and then he also says that there would be he understands that there are a lot of blood spear orcs, and he does not recommend confronting them, but he is obligated to say that Lord McElvey, the Lord of Fallcrest, would be extremely grateful and show gratitude if you were able to get them out of guard. He is worried, of course, because the Iron Circle can come from the east and the south. He does not blood orc coming from west. Did you have a specific date for that? That you would...
I don't remember which day that it got ordered. So I know that I did make the order, did pay for it, but I don't remember which day it was ordered. So yeah.
Did you have written down who was doing it?
No, I didn't have that written down either.
As in, like, is it an elf or a Gelfkin?
It's Gelfkin Nade. Yeah. Yep. That's. Yep. Yep.
And what type was it going to be?
+4 damage.
Well, I mean, what type of bow?
Short bow. Mm-hmm.
And did you have what the cost paid for it was?
I'll have to double check the PDF. Was.
Well, it's changed now. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, it's changed. Oh, it was from the previous iteration.
Right.
It was like something like 600. let's see, has the price gone up or has it dropped?
It would drop, but it would be a random.
Okay, yeah.
If it was, you said 600.
I think that's what it was.
That sounds
Yeah.
reasonable. So, go ahead and instead of 600, it was 120.
Okay. All right. So 120. So that would be 480 back. Okay.
And then you were looking more towards the damage
Yes.
going forward.
Yep.
So it was successful.
Okay.
Okay, so it is only a +3, but it costs a lot.
Right. Okay. All right. So just a +3. All right.
Yep. And what you could do is just when you drag and drop a short bow, keep the beginning where it says range, short bow, and everything. Keep that all the same.
Mm-hmm.
The R, the brackets where it says. At the end, though, you could put Gelfkin made or plus whatever, and then just add 3 to the damage.
Yep.
Or if you just wanted to leave it the same name, you put a note somewhere. So if anytime in the future it's like, why is bow, higher damage?
Right. Okay. Right. I am editing the new bow. So that's
And remember, it took about 3 days to get to Gardmore. At least 3 days there and 3 days back, plus whatever days be in the area or outside of towns. Provisions.
Okay, I'm just making sure there's a lot of this reference that kind of goes over my head. We're essentially escorting people out of town. Is that correct?
No. You are going to an abbey known as Gardmore Abbey. built
Okay.
on a very large hill that was about 4 to 5 decades ago overran by orcs, and Sir Emery's paladin order was stationed
Indeed.
from there. He is trying to help his mentor, Sir Oakley. Basically,
Matter of fact, we're
take
going
back
to
Oakley.
join Sir Oakley, who took some other men there to scout the place out. So we'll join them, once we find them.
Okay.
We've-
And remind me
we've just
again, how
been-
long ago was it that Oakley went on his took his group there?
I would say at least a couple of months.
Yep. So surely they're still fighting now, and we're just going to join them.
We just happened to miss them the last time we went.
Apparently.
So if
Well, then
everybody
we'll-
has visions and ready to go, switch over into Vale. Map. So you're here down in Fallcrest. And up here is Gardmore Abbey.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to do a quick test to make sure. Macro. Let's see. Okay, and of course it doesn't work because I have no target. All right. Sorry.
So to leave the or to cross the river, you need to make or pay a toll. It's 1 solidi per person, 5 for a mount.
Six
That's
it
the
is.
equivalent to silver piece.
It's copper.
Copper,
1
okay.
silver solidi is 50 copper.
Okay. All right.
And I need Lily to make me a saving throw versus sanity.
Saving throw versus insanity?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Seems legit.
Does crossing water make you crazy?
I'm
I
not
think she just
sure.
is crazy.
You made it. I think.
Okay.
Maybe it's just harder for her to bottle it up when she's over water.
Insanity's 12.
Okay.
So
Jeez.
you look as you're crossing the bridge, you look north, and that's where that island with the tower is. And you really, really want to go back in the tower and
Oh no.
get some of that gas. But you're able to shake it off and go
Oh,
across the river.
oh
Really
boy.
close to saying, "Hey guys, I'm gonna take it."
Yeah.
a little
Okay.
First hit's free.
Yep.
So you continue across the King's Road. It is quiet. It's fall. The animals you do notice are preparing squirrels and stuff, gathering nuts, things like that, and get back guard Abbey. Find her. that is kind of what it looks like. You head over to the left. There is that ruined part of the wall. Went through. You had explored the bottom level of tower. On the left, couldn't get up into the.
Have you gotten any more cards, Sir Emery?
I do not believe I have.
Okay.
He's gonna check his card box, make sure there's just the one in there.
There is the one card there, yes.
Very good.
And you're. Oh, so you get back to around this area, looking up at Guardmore. So what are you doing this time?
All right, so we went on the left-hand side and explored the tower over there. That was bizarre. And we didn't seem to have the things we needed to, like, get anywhere in it. And then we went to the forest where there were some elves frolicking.
I don't think they were frolicking.
Yeah.
They weren't all elves. But yes, the font of Edrethan.
Right, and that's what elves do, right?
They frolic.
I don't know.
Exactly. Thank you.
Is there any elven representation here?
I frolic all the time. I'm not even an elf.
Gotcha. Well, so did this time when you were ready to set out, did you go about and ask all of your friends and hire somebody that could track?
Well, no. I was hoping perhaps that was you.
No, I'm a craftsman. I build things. I'm sure it'll be all right.
It'll probably be all right.
And just, I don't forget, I need Sir Emery to make me a something to do with weapon and armor decoration.
Very good.
Check. You could give yourself the quintupled duration as well as non-stressful.
Wait, those are modifiers on here?
Yes. Be the one, it's
Quintupled and
non-stress is the button
there it is.
page.
There it is. Boom. Got it.
And then go ahead and press.
Where's it at? Armor weapon decoration. I am not so good at it, but we'll see.
Oh, you're not wounded,
I know.
so make sure you're not. But press.
Yeah. There it goes. Wounded was minus 20.
So that have succeeded.
I think it would have succeeded.
Says total negative.
How's it coming up with a negative 20?
That's how much you failed it by.
Got it. Okay. So that hits it right on then.
So you were able to scrub that plate armor of all the nasty, get it decorated appropriately.
And it was medium plate armor, right?
That was medium plate.
Got it.
So
Yeah,
you
that better than what you've got.
Well, it'd be good. I mean, make a decent pauldron, I suppose.
Hey, Layman.
yes.
If I were to want to make like a one-use item for like the wards and stuff. Would like an action/physical manipulation be that you break this carving in half and then it makes the spell happen?
Not with wards.
Okay. So is it not possible to make a one-use one? You can only do it to where it's once a day?
No, for wards it's usually one use, but it's not something like if I break. It's usually
Okay.
and then you can stipulate somebody is allowed to touch, not set.
Right, I was looking at, so I picked up Wall of Clay. I was
Mm-hmm.
looking at maybe making one so that if we had somebody that needed to scout ahead or something, but might need to hold up for a while somewhere. But I was just I wasn't sure. Didn't know if there was a way to make just a temporary item versus making one that is once a day.
Not like that. Not with a
Okay.
ward.
Okay.
And then now you can go ahead and click back off of non-stress and go back to normal time.
At it.
But yeah, you have a decent set of plate armor,
Medium plate armor.
and looks like you've been down here at the watchtower and had gotten up here to the Fount of Adrethin.
Right.
So tactically speaking, you know your mentor very well, correct, Sir Emery?
Of course.
Where would he hold up waiting for you? Would he wait for you? Did he attack?
Well, this we don't know. Hopefully, we can find out soon. I believe that's why we investigated that tower first. It seemed like a perfectly reasonable place to hold up inside.
Do we want to check out this other tower?
Investigate and see if it's occupied.
Sure.
Shall we sneak together to this copse of trees?
I think we're already on this side.
Hmm.
Oh, I see our dot over here, so I didn't know.
Yeah, that's where. Last time you had camped out around.
Yeah.
So I think you
I was
guys
thinking
should be able to move that dot.
I was thinking perhaps we should.
Oh yeah.
We should go back through the wind through here and kind of approach from the rear.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'm not exactly the most stealthful of people.
Like Sir Emery.
I cannot move the dot, Lehman, just so you know.
No.
Nope.
So I would, yeah, we will sneak into the woods.
Okay, so you go through the wooded area, don't quite get up to where the fountain was, make a turn eastwards and come up other tower here. And it's a sketchy looking tower as crumbling, but you are able to look through it and not see signs of either inhabitation or somebody having been there in a long time. Furniture and stuff has completely rotted, splintered, wood. Not quite sure what a lot of it was.
All right. So they're not here, it seems.
No.
So was that a visual, just like from a distance checking, or that was going in and looking?
No, that was going in and looking.
Okay, just checking. Well,
Hey, Lehman,
Yes.
on the wall that extends from that tower up along the side of the hill there,
Mm-hmm.
are there battlements? Is there like a walkway where you could walk along that wall, or is it just a wall?
It is mainly just a wall.
Okay.
There are various places where they looks like at some point would have probably had some ladders to get up to some platforms at various distances, but it's not like a whole long wall that would be manned.
Okay. Well, Sir Emery, what next?
well, to find another place to reconnoiter from. Perhaps I see a bit of a hut over here. Small structure. Go investigate that. And then perhaps a hedge maze here.
Well, it looks like there's the outline of something right over here as well.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Some kind of ruins, maybe?
Yeah.
Possibly.
But we can only check one place at a time.
Yeah.
We could split the party.
We can check
We can check
That-
one place at a time.
6 places at a time if we wanted to.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would not recommend that though.
Why not?
Oh, well,
Covering ground more quickly?
not all of us are as beefy
Not all
as
of us
you
are
are.
Emery.
Yeah.
Do you wish to check the hut first, Sir Emery, or would you like to climb the hill and check out what that
Let's
outline
check this
is?
hut first.
Okay.
Yep.
So how are you getting there? You were asked to give a note to Andres,
That is
Marina, or Dagon.
that is true. We should probably go to the
Yep,
fountain.
let's go check the fountain first.
Perhaps they have found your mentor.
No guarantees, but better to check there than not.
Yeah, I agree completely. Let us go here and find these elf peoples.
Lehman, as we were going, I'm going to be trying to use the sense magic.
On what? Or just like in the air,
just
or
the skill. Yeah, just in the general area. I'm trying to sense magic using the skill.
okay, press it so I can read it. Looking. Where's it going?
It's on the sheet under the D100 scales.
Being
Left
looking
column.
at your wrong character. Explain why.
Why am I trying to sense magic?
No, I said I was looking on
Oh,
your
gotcha.
wrong character. Was not a find it.
Call it just a little bit of paranoia.
Go ahead and roll.
Do I get to take extra time, and is it non-stressed, or just
It's just
flat
normal.
Yep, but what I expected.
Kind of get interference and stuff. It seems like this whole area is somewhat magical. For some reason.
Oh, so like a background count.
But you all arrive at the Fount of Adrethan. Andraste is there, as well as Dagon, the knights, and his sister that he introduces to Marina. Heard about her, but you've not seen her.
Sir Emery? There's the owls frolicking by the font, like you said.
Exactly. Precisely, my friend.
Alessandria is loudly rolling her eyes.
Well met, friends. Apologize for interrupting your frolicking again, but we brought a letter.
And there's Marina.
Baby.
I will be nodding at each of them.
Andraste thanks you and asks if you are still exploring the area.
We are hoping to find my mentor and his crew, and together liberate this citadel, this chapel from the hands of these orcs.
He does say that he would be interested in if you come across anything that would state any connection between elves and this garden area. He would be most appreciative of it.
Of course.
We do have a letter from Ayla.
Thank you for that.
He opens it up. It says, "Kill these men now."
This is not Hamlet.
Hi, kitty cat. Hey. Ow.
He says that if you use the switchback, be careful of the main garden next to the biggest building near the entrance. That orcs do occasionally go in that area, about the furthest forest they would go, but usually don't go anywhere else. He also says that north of this area found is an area that seems to be more magical in nature. He would not be surprised if you encountered forest spirits, something there.
Are forest spirits usually benign, or are they hostile, or
They're fickle.
how do you appease them?
It depends on what might be there. Different types are usually amused by different things. Be cautious, but normally there's no need to resort to hostility. Just
Are you able?
be
Can we communicate with them?
yeah, most forest spirits, fairies, things like that have.
Sir Emery's amusing. He could amuse them.
Well, I imagine they mostly communicate through frolicking. They are even bigger frolickers than elves, are they not?
That's what I've heard.
Have the orcs been abusing the forest?
As I said the last time you came, the orcs do not come into the forest at all. Afraid of the ghost-like spirit that stays here at the haunt, and their vicious nature causes problems with creatures of the Fey area. Have just not usually do not come around part.
Well, do they chop down trees along the edge of the forest for firewood and stuff like that, or?
No?
Interesting.
That would take like an industrious. They prefer to tear down old houses that are and trees that are nearby dwelling area.
Random destruction because it's
Generally
more
tends to
convenient.
find smaller.
Well, wherever Sir Emery wants to go.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Here,
so they're saying this area here may be occupied by some of the orcs.
yes.
Yes.
So he suggested like cutting through that area, going around the switchback.
Right.
To stay
Very
within
good.
the forest and away from orcs.
Did you ask him about the hut?
We have not asked about the hut. If that is a hut.
He's mostly he says here is where forest spirits are, and they've gone up here, which bell tower or what was once a bell.
You have investigated this place, is what you're saying. This tower, or the spirits have gone to the tower.
We have. We're like I said, we're trying to find evidence. The elves had.
I know,
dealings with this.
Everybody gets it confused. Don't feel too bad about it, sir.
Does the bell tower still have a bell?
It's outside the tower. No, on the ground.
I see.
Well, perhaps we should make our way to that tower. Investigate that a bit. When's the last time you saw this tower?
A few days ago.
Oh, okay.
And the hut?
I've
Or the
not
str-
gone there. Don't really wish to get that close. Works right at the explored a lot of the forest areas around here, the bell tower, and grove there. We were
suspect
planning
it's right.
soon, possibly to go back to Fallcrest for the winter, if not here, once the snow starts falling.
I suspect that they're advising us to move on to areas that haven't been explored yet.
Yeah.
Especially so that they can leave here that much sooner.
Well, perhaps we should just simply go to the hut, investigate it a bit, and then start heading directly uphill. Make our way to that bell tower, investigate it a bit.
What was the main source of water for the Garden Abbey? Do they have wells, or is there a river nearby?
Have no idea about the abbey itself. This area you are in has that fountain, so that's where they have been.
Right, I'm just wondering where the Blood Spear orcs have been getting their water.
Say they do not go into the woods. Do they follow this trail, this switchback?
No, this whole
I mean, this seems to be about the only way in. I mean, I guess there is that other on the northern portion, the way in.
they pretty much avoid that entire area here.
Very good. Well then,
With sometimes going that area.
actually, we should make our way up, in generally up towards the abbey and see how many people really are up there.
Yes.
Can we refill our water skins while we're here?
Of course.
Cool.
I refill my water skins.
Ditto.
Water? Huh, never touch the stuff.
One can tell.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, how many days did it take to get here? I forgot to
3.
mark that off. 3, okay.
3 days.
Okay. Okay, I should have resupplied a little bit more.
I'm down to 12 days of troll food.
I was trying to look it up and didn't in time. So yeah, I'm down to 4 days.
Yeah. Yeah, I had 4 days when we started, so I've got like 1 day left. Ow.
So were you going to this area?
Yep. Yeah, might as well investigate it. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, so you make your way through
Yeah.
the overgrown trails, but it is at one point it was a well-used trail. So I mean, there has been overgrowth the last 4 or so decades, but it is getting fall, so the leaves are falling off the stuff. Make that area a little bit more passable. And I need Sir Emery to give me a horse.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
The old horsemanship.
A bearmanship?
I'm not stressed right now, am I?
Yes, this will be. You do not have non-stress.
Oh, very good. Looking for horsemanship on this thing. Wait.
I suspect it would be on your skills tab.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing it, damn it.
Is it on combat under your stances?
No, it's an actual like per.
Yeah, it's one of the, yeah, I know it's one of the percentages. I would assume.
Because I'm pretty sure you used it.
I swear I have used it before.
I thought you had to.
You're not seeing it on my list either, are you?
Not as a percentage, no, but I am looking here. Okay. So just give me a percentage.
I'm gonna do
Roll.
that.
Okay. So Albert seems to be acting up a bit. Approach cottage. Kind of suddenly very little ear tufts perk up and it starts looking all around, kind of sniffing the air.
But that is a success, right?
Yes, that was an extremely good success.
Okay.
And almost like your excellent horsemanship
Well, of
is
course.
is able to basically, it was going to try to buck you off and run into the direction of where you were going, but you're like, no, 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 you're not doing that.
No. Come along. Perhaps there's food in here. Is it food? Is it food? Is it a kid down a well? Let's find out.
Probably bad guys.
So you
So food.
let's-
Excellent.
let's see, gotta put people on. Come on. Okay, so you continue down the path. You come across where the the path becomes overgrown cobblestone, leads up a little small hill area in which there is a shell of an old fieldstone cottage. Dilapidated roof, kind of sunk in at the middle, open to the elements. Shutters hang open. The door looks that it has been forced from its hinges by wild growth. Just in front of the dim entrance cottage rests a massive feathered beast, size and shape of a bear.
Oh no.
Curved
Another
beak.
pole bear?
Look, Owlbear, it's an Ursagriff.
Curved beak rests upon another of its kind. Creatures opens its eyes, sniffs the air, looks at Owlbear, and Owlbear is not getting its mate.
Oh boy. Oh.
Owl bears in heat.
I think it's more Owlbear is in rut.
Oh boy.
So go ahead.
It would be funnier if owl bear was female and those were two males.
Put yourself in the combat tracker. Start off. I think Jason, you'll need to take off your magic effects from the previous encounter.
Oh, yep. All right, let me put myself in.
So put in yourself in the correct stance, both on the character sheet and on the token. Make sure that you are only in one stance, especially on the character sheet. Once you're done, go ahead and, like I said, put yourself in initiative and you can roll initiative. Once you've done that and are ready, then you can click, and you don't roll initiative by pressing the die, by pressing
Oh.
character.
Oops. Do I need to re-roll or?
Sorry.
That wasn't a roll. That was
Okay.
taking the very last initiative that character ever rolled. Putting
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the die is something you don't have to worry about. That transfers roll from the chat. That people do it. It's like what happens in Roll20, and different people try to change things at the same time. It messes up. I do all that with one button.
Okay. All right.
And once you're done, you can
Okay.
click yourself green.
You know, maybe I should just have a single initiative for Owlbear and I. Isn't that how we've done it historically?
That works. You can remove Owlbear from the track.
Yeah, let's just take Owlbear out. That's not going to work.
Remember to have him stuff.
How do I take him out?
What's the difference between an Ursagriff and owl bear?
Owlbear is a specific Ursagriff.
Okay.
Owlbear is the name of my Ursagriff.
Because
Did
Sir
you name him
Emery
yourself?
is very, very original.
Yep, he is indeed.
Sir Emery something. All right. Yep.
So go ahead, and if you're ready, Sir Emery, you can click your name and turn it.
Oh yeah.
As you stated the last time, you remembered without a problem the first time it.
Of course.
Fail
I will
every
screw it up.
after.
Yep. Ha ha!
So, Sir Emery goes first.
Okay, so real quick,
Mm-hmm.
do I recognize which one of them is the male?
Not from this angle, no.
Damn. Do I? I mean, yeah. I think I got to pick one, and I mean, I never get initiative, so I should take advantage of it. So I'm going to charge
Okay.
Lance aloft, and we're going to charge this one, hoping in the 50-50 chance that this is the other male, and we get to take the get to take the female home.
Okay.
And have
Jeez.
baby.
Well, yeah, they'll lay eggs.
Oh.
So, be sure to press or to use a. We talked about doing a charge
Uh-huh.
attack on
Yeah,
your
and
character.
and how does that work on my character sheet? Do I need to put the horsemanship stance on, I believe?
Yes, you do put the horsemanship stance.
And I don't see charge on here, but I think there's like a +4 damage bonus for charge or something like that.
So what
If
you
I were-
would do is you would drag and drop another large sword arming sword on it.
Boop, 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 doo, doo. On my little number pad thingy down here? No.
On
I
just,
thought we had did that at the wall.
I think
thought
we
he had charged
talked
it.
about it, but he hadn't done it.
Yeah, I think I have not done that. But so we
So-
just attack, and then I mean I could just add 4 to the damage. So I think that's all it is, right?
I don't remember that's the thing. Look at.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure the paladin horsemanship thing says at level 4 it's just +4.
Because it might be a 6.
Maybe it's a
So
6.
if we just go
Didn't
to
he
large
have to
sword-
change the thing in the bracket to a C for charging or something?
Yes, and that's what I'm doing. I'm dragging a arming sword 8
Ah.
and then change. That.
Oh, I was wrong. It's +7 damage.
So there's one now that has C, large sword, arming sword.
There it is.
Edit.
Instead of what? Yeah, there we go. All right, ready?
Roll to attack.
Yeah, probably hit.
Well, that's gonna smack it.
And so this has the +7 damage in there?
We will see. We'll see.
I think it doesn't.
See.
+1, +2 for horsemanship. So I think it's another 7 on top of that for the charge.
Of it. Fire. Horse. Oh, because it didn't get the bonus there. It was still at.
Ah.
So we'll add 7 to that, but just press it again and see what happens.
Yep, let me push it one more time. Yeah, that looks right.
Okay, so you did 7 on that other one, so that, yeah, that was
Yeah, that's a shitload of damage. That would kill me. Oh no, not quite, not quite.
okay. So you can pass it to Gron.
Now that you're up close, can you tell which one's the female?
I'll figure it out in a moment. They need to rise up on the rear legs for me to see. But that's going to happen in a moment when they try to kill me.
Awesome.
Okay. There we go.
Lily.
Hey, Joe.
Yep. Let's see. Sorry. All right. My turn. Let's see. Oh. I'll just move up so I can be kind of within range. All right. Okay.
This one takes its mighty paw, wings at your Emery, and you are pretty sure it's going to hit you.
Okay. I mean, you can go ahead and hit the armor. That's fine. Well, yeah, that's fine. But he's not going to block it because he's looking to check to see to check the sex of this one.
Okay. Your armor protects you, and it does not do any armor damage. Go ahead and give me a perception.
Very good. I am excellent at perception. I was really hoping. I wish I had my my animal stuff skill, but I'm not seeing it on my skills. Oh well.
So it was a little too fast.
Drats.
Reared up, wiped.
I'll have one more opportunity.
And then it's Katunk.
Well, I just saw this one take a swipe at Sir Emery.
Yep.
So that's the one I'm going to shoot at.
That is going to hit.
And this is my first attack.
Okay. What's that do?
Whatever.
Is it the sniping bonus?
Yeah.
And what's that do?
Trying to look for the. Targeting. He's not targeting.
Double damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Alessandria.
She is trying to fire off a paralysis bolt at the one that attacks Sir Emery.
Okay. So is that a 2-hit one?
Yeah, I'm about to roll the spell targeting.
A 2-hit and then a saving throw.
Yes.
Yep.
That does not hit.
And what do I click on when I'm done?
Should be next down at the bottom.
Gonsdor.
And turn, guys.
Yep. I run. Ah, are you kidding me? Can only go 35 feet.
It's
Seriously.
all right. Sir Emery is going to take care of everything before we get up there.
No, I just want to do something. Ah,
This is not within range.
no, it's like 2 feet out of range. Oh man,
What's the range?
60 feet.
Oh, and you were wanting to get on them?
Yeah. Yep, it's out. I was gonna try and control the beast.
Ah,
That would have been
Don't know
awesome.
if I know. I don't know if it would have worked on these, but would have tried.
I'll bet it would have.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the range on this one? I was planning on that, so I didn't have a backup. Sorry, I gotta look at the spell in the book. Level 2. Ah, that's 20 feet. No, 30 feet. Dang it. The love charm.
you'd been having to put a big sense bar.
That could get uncomfortable.
Good. Okay, let's see. I am going to. Okay. So, which one of these is Sir Emery trying to, or what is everybody hitting?
Very. This one here, Sir Emery slash
Clobbered.
this.
Okay.
This one here attacked Sir Emery and Katunk shot it.
Okay. I will cast the Fuddle on the one that Sir Emery attacked.
Okay. It did not seem to affect.
Okay. I am done.
It is going to try to paired claws. So the first one is going to hit you. The second one is probably going to grab your armor, and then you'll be hugged.
Ooh. I do like hugs. But I will block.
Okay. So what are you blocking with what?
The first one that's going to hit me. Well, I'm in the wrong spot. And I have to find it every time. Ooh.
That's not
Oh
not
no.
even close.
Oh no. Now see, here's the problem. I'm a glass tank.
Are you?
Well,
are
you have your
suddenly
sword
realizing?
also, so you can try to parry the other.
That's true.
I was wondering if you suddenly were seeing the vast distance between you and the rest of us.
So hold on. So it's blocking with the. So can I block with the shield twice in the same round, or is it?
No, you'll parry with your arming sword since you have a sword and shield.
And then I won't be able to attack.
No,
with the sword.
it won't take an action because you're doing it in conjunction with your.
Got it. All right.
And don't forget, if necessary, you can spend a combat.
The combat point.
I can.
That won't help on his first.
There we go. That'll stop
But-
that'll stop the hug.
Yeah, that will stop the hug. So, but you will take.
Uh-huh.
It gets a teeny little love tap.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it was a teeny.
Okay, that's
little
good. Okay, that's good.
And then it's back to Sir Emery.
All right. Let's try to take this one down. So he's gonna go after with the sword, and probably.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Ooh, man, still got a ways to go. Yikes, this thing is tough.
Yes.
Yeah, I think from now on, I'm going to just do like buff spells at first and then try my other stupid things.
Shit, because yeah,
Well, you wounded it.
you have done a shit ton of damage to it though.
Have you been able to identify whether it's male or female yet?
Oh yeah, yeah. What can I check on the hug?
Sure.
Nope.
Yeah, you got hit because you were too busy trying to look.
Yes. Yeah.
Only Sir Emery tried
You're
to
like,
protect-
hold
Trying to-
right there.
I love it. He's trying to crane his head down. He's like, "That's right. Hold on."
Okay, you can pass it to Gron.
Oh yeah. Yep. I push my button.
I will push my button because I'm out of move.
Lily.
Hey, Joe.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Sorry. All right. I guess I'm going to attempt to throw it at the nearest one. Target. There. Let's see. Okay.
That is going to hit.
Yep. For a whole lot of nothing. Ow.
Okay. It is also going to try paired claws. That's it. And that one's gonna hit.
Getting a look
You can
this time.
go for a look, and your armor will take 1 SD.
Damn it!
You saw something, but you're like, maybe it's a feather.
Man, I just cannot roll on that.
Don't quite know what you're looking for there.
Katunk.
Same one I shot before.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
Ooh. But it's my second attack on the first round, so that's
Yep.
doubled.
Gonzor.
Yep, I am. Should have been looking. I can't get to him with that.
Stepped away for a moment, but I am listening.
Oh, that's touch. Yeah, I'm way far away for that one. What's this? All right. I am going to cast Wisps of Confusion on that same one.
So was that the top or the bottom one?
The bottom.
Okay. Doesn't seem to work.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You kind of thinking about it, don't
The
think
spells
that
and
this works
prayers.
on creatures of magic.
Okay.
On
Mundane.
person, people, or mundane.
Yep. Okay. Enter.
Strike back. Both of these are definitely going to hit your armor.
Well,
You want to do another.
I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're like rolling really, really good to hit. Really, really
Yes.
bad. Look.
Do you know the sex of your own?
Yeah, that's why I keep calling him, obviously. 'Cause
So your armor takes 1 SDC of damage.
of course I know.
And then
I am
Lily.
just not commenting on that.
Okay, I'm throwing a knife at that same one.
That is going to hit.
Okay.
And then We're at the end of the round, so I don't think there's actually any spell effects that took.
No.
So everybody can go ahead if you want to switch stances, switch stances. Otherwise, go ahead and just roll initiative once you've rolled it. Click.
Yes.
Wow, Gonzor.
See, just making up for all those sexing rolls.
Oh wow!
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
Sir Emery and Gonzor. Nice.
On.
Sir Emery.
Very good. Let's vanquish this definitely male Mr. Griff.
So Emery never changed targets, did he? He's always just gone to the one on the bottom.
Yep.
Yes. That is going to hit.
That'll probably finish it off. I'm hoping.
I need to go AFK for just a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Got it.
Can you identify whether it's male or female now?
Give me a moment. Jeez.
As it's rolled onto its back.
Nope.
No.
Can't.
That is the second one I've
Oh.
rolled on this roll.
You're just like
Sir
swinging your
Emery
sword
has-
half-heartedly, like smacking the crap out of it, and you're, like super intense trying to figure out if it's male or female and can't.
Is it being Sir Emery that fell him? Are there little like cartoon black X's over its eyes now or something?
Yeah, probably.
Gonsdor.
Yeah. I run up. There. And I cast Mystic Strength on Sir Emery.
Okay.
Oh!
So I do believe
I
Sir
see it.
Emery has a little button that he can
Boom, I got a button
press,
for it.
and it does add an attack. That time. So, take-
Level.
and then you can set up your countdown.
Yeah.
Be sure to do one round less.
Plus. Okay, so that was 2 rounds per level.
Oh, and how many?
Yeah.
If,
So that's. Think you can do it within 4 rounds?
I would hope
If I
so.
cast it.
I mean, it depends on how long it takes to sex this thing. Give me a moment.
So that see where I gave you a little status symbol with the heart and 15 on your token, Sir Emery?
Yes, I do.
That is your 15 extra your 15 extra shock points that you can
Yay!
count down. I added that
Sweet.
symbol for that. Figured that's a lot easier than trying to mess with the maximum current shock point.
Yeah, I mean, it doubles my shock points. That's awesome.
Then
Well,
Gonzor
no,
can
not
move
quite.
it to
In turn. Yeah, I will in turn and do all this other stuff.
Sir Emery, do you want me to keep shooting this thing, or are you trying?
Whoa, hold on. Let's figure out what this. Let's see if it's male or female.
So I'm going to wait for Sir Emery to sex it.
And then Gron.
Sir Emery is hurt, right?
A little bit.
I will go ahead and heal him.
Okay.
Why, thank you, sir.
And what does your heal do?
I'm looking again. Heal base.
No, not your heal base. It should just be your healing.
Well, it's heal touch base is 2, and then
2?
it's like plus his
Plus your heal base. So
heal base.
yes. Sorry, I was talking to Bob for that. So
Oh, sorry.
take 2, add it to your heal base. That's how much. Probably.
Add it to my heal base. When I find my heal base.
Combat page,
Uh-huh.
right around armor rating and all that.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Okay.
It's in values to show.
That'll be all of it. Yeah. That should, yep, that more than heals me all the way.
Yeah, it's the middle of the 3rd row.
Yep, I found it. Thanks.
Lily.
Joe?
Yep. Yep. I'll toss another dagger at that same one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't hurt it.
That.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
Lily,
Excellent.
Sir Emery's trying to figure out if that's the female.
Yeah. I'm thinking that dagger just bounced off its skin, but
Yes.
ow.
But Sir Emery's not trying to kill it until he determines whether it's male or female.
One of the claws is going to hit you. The other one hits your armor. You
Oops,
will be
that's.
hugged.
Oh, God. I so want a bear hug, but no, we're going to block these. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm
So
on
the
kill.
second one is going to hit you. What do you want to block with what? Sender.
I'll use the shield to block the one that's going to actually hit because I have a slightly better chance with that.
Ugh.
Nope. I'm gonna take that hit, and then the it's a black sword. Oh, it's still not that great.
That blocked.
Oh, good. Phew. Oh boy. But I can check again. Here we go. Woohoo!
Okay, high or low? Tell me. High. Do you want high or low?
Oh, let's get high.
High. Okay. You killed the male.
Sweet. Okay. So maybe I do want to hug this one and make friends with it. I mean, not in that way. I mean, I just want to calm it down somehow.
Did Sir Emery call out at that?
Oh wait.
It's a girl.
Thank you.
Are you lighting a cigar?
It's a girl. All right.
Alessandria.
I'm trying to
Yep.
the paralysis bolt at her.
So that will hit, but it seems not effective. The kind of the mystical energies around this area here kind of not need to take into account. And Sir Emery.
Very good. Now, even though I can't find the skill to pull it over, I have care. My horsemanship
Yes.
gives me 70% for riding, care, feeding.
Yes.
Can I try to calm this thing down?
You can roll versus that to figure out what you might.
All right, let's do that. Let's suck at that first.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, it's not bad.
Extra time?
So you think, like, Owlbear, he
Mhm.
had been somebody's pet that was
Right.
accustomed to being around people. And
Right.
these are, like, feral, wild Ursagrid. So you
Right.
think if you let Owlbear do his thing, he'll come back to you, but he'll at least be happy.
Very good. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, that's what we're gonna do.
Or you
Gonna hop
can
right up.
stay out here, Owl Bear.
Are you supplying the soundtrack? Just wondering.
No. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe he'll domesticate this one.
Did you just say Sir Emery is thinking?
That's not how. Okay, whatever.
And elves
That's
frolic.
what we're thinking.
I mean, we'll let your friend have a good time, I guess. But I mean, I don't think he's going to go domesticated.
Perhaps.
There's no perhaps about it.
If it has young, if you get the
Well,
young
that is
ones
going to
put
be
it
something
up,
to check around here. We need to see, is there perhaps a nest with eggs?
So we'll take you out of combat.
Ah, very good.
And those of us who expended ammo, I assume we got a chance to find it.
Yes. You're
And
outside, so a 1 will be lost, a 6 will be broken.
And is it what die is it for throwing knives? Was that the D20 or is it still a D6?
It's a D20 for a weapon.
Yeah.
It just breaks on a 6.
Okay. All
what do
right.
you roll to see the rolls that you got?
You click
Oh.
where it says total equal,
Uh-huh.
and that will show you the.
Click it and scroll down.
Okay.
So a 6 it's lost or broken?
Broken.
Broken.
A 1 is lost outside, a 6 is broken.
Yep. Yeah. I didn't get any 1s or 6s or 20s, so I'm
You don't have to worry about 20.
okay. Just 1s or 6s.
Just
Okay.
one is. I just decided to keep it the same number
Okay.
so that it's just flat across the board.
All right.
Let's just play.
It's just the die you're rolling is different, not the numbers. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Sir Emery, your mentor didn't ride a male Hippogriff or Ursagriff, did he?
No. My
Just thought I'd check.
no, my mentor is much too puny to have ridden an Ursagriff. Much too small.
So yes, there is that dilapidated, crumbling cottage.
Yep, let's check this out. See if there's. Hoping to find a nest with eggs inside of here.
I don't think they went in there, but okay.
And it might not be good for Owlbear if you took her eggs.
She won't take it out on him.
No, I mean, I would have to sit on them, obviously. But
I was like,
so the young,
I'm taking my. I am going to spend the next time training to be a mama owlbear.
Is that a
Learning-
skill you picked up somewhere?
It's an occupation.
Hey, Lehman,
Yes.
I want to collect some stuff off the dead one,
Okay.
like some feathers,
Mm-hmm.
claws, whatever.
Well, we may fillet some steaks as well, and perhaps do some grilling here.
I guess all that depends on how happy she is when your owlbear is done.
Lehman, I'm doing the present sense.
Yeah.
Just to make sure we don't hit
Yep. You sense all where your people are.
but no
that-
additional presences.
No, nothing additional. Owlbear and the female Ursa Griff are beyond the 100.
Oh, they ran off together. That's why they're no longer in the map.
Yes.
Yes. He's doing his thing. He's making.
And there's a
moves.
lot of rustling in the bushes.
This doesn't have anything in the collapse. Is that a bed? Is
It's
it
a
collapsed
collapsed bed, yes.
bed? Okay.
So you search through the remains of the cottage, and upon that table are a couple of very old, kind of moldy books.
They're moldy. No good for toilet paper.
I'd like to look at what type of book they are.
They look to be probably journals of some type. On one of them, the front, there's pictures of vegetation. The other one looks to be maybe like a diary type journal.
It's not written in Vale Draconian or Curse, is it?
No.
Okay.
Being said, it seems like
We will collect them because
Okay.
you said one looked like it was like plant based or whatever.
Yes.
So it's something we can bring back to the fount to see if it is any proof that they were looking for. There was nothing in that cabinet, right?
Correct.
Okay. I don't have a great chance at it, but I do have locate secret or locate hidden devices, I guess.
Yeah, that's anything like that, and you would not find it.
What's the? I'm sorry if this was already said, but the book on the table.
One appeared to be like a journal. The other one seemed to be something plant-based.
A treatise on botany.
Hmm.
I mean, if you want to see if you can read it, you can. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I was gonna try to take it back to the elves to see if it was that proof they were looking for.
I want to flip through the journal. See
Okay,
if I can read it.
it is kind of, it's been exposed to elements, moldy and stuff. You think if you might have some magic that would either be able to take moisture out or something that would repair it would be needed before you start just pulling papers,
Okay. Yeah.
opening and trying to thumb.
Okay. So yeah, let's just take it back.
So, Sir Emery,
Yes.
how long are we waiting for?
Oh, we can move on. He'll catch up.
Did anybody do any sense magic in here?
I can try.
There's some lovely hedges.
Well, I can try. I just didn't know if anybody tried that yet.
Nobody has tried yet.
All right. Go
I
ahead
did
and
pick up earlier that you might get some interference.
okay. I'll go ahead and try. All right. That was not wrong. I do not have extra time here. Where's that at?
You have it. It's a drop down menu.
Oh, there. Yep.
Yeah, it's below
Oh,
your list
extra.
of skills.
Yep. I found it finally. All right. Let's try this again. Nope.
The those topiary statues, those seem to be magical, and you probably think that that's why they actually still are retaining shape and haven't gone crazy, overgrown.
Are you mentioning this?
Yeah, I'll mention that.
Okay. I'll try. I'm going to try to use the skill recognize magical enchantment. I don't have a great chance at it. If I can, I'll take extra time on it.
I'm going to take a closer look.
At
The one I'm standing next to.
okay, it looks like a big horse.
Okay. It doesn't appear to be concealing anything.
Nope.
Can I take extra time and is this not in stressed?
For looking, you mean?
Recognize magic enchantment.
Gonzo, you said it was the topiaries, but was it also
Yep.
the roses?
Or is that just strictly charm and manipulation magic?
Well,
Yes,
I don't think
recognize
we're the
enchantment
topiaries.
is if somebody's been enchanted.
Okay. So enchantment is in charm, not as in magic. Got it.
Correct.
What was that, Gonzo, for?
Topiaries.
Okay, so the roses are just normal.
Sure.
You don't think they'll come to life, start fighting? So that would be
Ooh,
as
do I have a spell
ridiculous
for that?
as there's like maybe an animate trees or something, plants.
That would be so funny.
Are we all done here?
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps we should move on to that tower.
Owlbear
Hang back.
is a little groggy, but seems happy.
That's fine. I'll walk alongside you, boy.
You're not going to give him a cigarette?
No, thank you.
So we can switch back to the map.
Thank you for such a pleasurable experience.
Should be another note in.
Yes. All right. We go uphill. I guess.
So when you get to there, which way did you wish to go?
On up to the tower.
Yeah,
Let's
I don't
avoid
really
these.
want
Yeah, I'm not sure we're interested in hanging out with those spirits. Only so much frolicking for us. We got our fill with the elves.
For the record, we do not frolic.
Are you saying you never frolic?
I'm saying you will never know.
Getting people ready.
Are we dropping to another combat map?
Probably.
Or at
And for
least
the record, this one.
an exploratory map.
For the record, the note went down in her journal that we found a mate for Owlbear.
But we didn't. We found
I'm going AFK for a little bit.
a one-day stand for Owlbear.
A 5-minute stand.
He's efficient. What can I say?
You know this about your mind?
We do now.
Fair point.
While Eamon's doing his stuff, I'm
Okay.
gonna hit the restroom again.
Okay,
real
let's
quick.
go ahead. Since Jason went AFK, also go ahead and take a 5-minute break and be back.
Okay, I had stepped away from keys, but on my.
Okay, so I'll record again. So you approach the direction of where a ruined bell tower was, and you just ahead of you, you see a pale, slender figure who you recognize as Marina darts behind a large ruined bell. Quickly following her are 2 feline creatures stalking her that have very eerily silent. Their black forms kind of hard to focus on clearly. And Tentacles whip forward from their backs, twitching
Oh no!
in anticipation.
Oh no! This is a classic fantasy monster I don't think I've ever actually fought in a game before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, neither have I.
Well,
I think
then
it's
I
going
have
to be
no
super
idea what it
frustrating, though.
is. So
They're going to be super frustrating.
Yep. Oh, I fought him back in the old SSI Gold Box games.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I remember them than that.
Yep. Oh,
They're not fun.
oh, they're loads of fun for the DM. Yeah.
So, if you can see things, you can see things, right, Lehman?
if you can see things, you can see things. Correct.
There are also spiders about, guys, so be careful.
Oh, jeez. Thanks.
Marina, don't run too far north. There's spiders.
Oh,
So
jeez.
let's roll initiative, or put
Yeah.
yourselves into
In the combat.
in the combat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bam. Oh. Nice.
And then be sure, hopefully you were in the right stance and all that.
Yeah.
Sir Emery, though, you're
Off
You're-
out there.
no. He said he was
Yeah, I
walking
did.
besides, but your
I did say that.
your
Yeah.
mystic strength is not on.
Yep. I will turn those things off. And I'm going to turn off the horsemanship.
No, you're in front of me.
Okay, everybody. Sir Emery and Gonsdor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, I forgot to click my.
So those temporary
There
hit
we go.
points still, those temporary shock points still around?
I know, because they're part of the mystic
No.
strength.
Yeah, I mean they're still showing up, but I may need you to take those off.
If I go first,
I guess
depending on
that's
when I go.
So Gron.
Oh, yay.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
Go
I can
ahead.
go 45, but how do you go back? Is it shift?
Control Z.
Control Z. Oh, maybe your change won't let me do that.
You're like, nope, don't want to go up there.
So I don't think I can get close enough to attack. So I'll just go to here, prepare myself, and yell for her. If you get the chance, run back to my companion. All right.
Spider that you saw
No,
comes
not
out.
even the one I saw.
Or another one then.
Yeah.
Comes out and goes to bite her. He did see it because you warned. Good. Not done.
And Sir Emery, as much as you're gonna want to go save the damsel more than anything, this thing will kill me. So please help me too. A little bit.
So he gets
Gonzor.
switched in.
All right, I can't hear you.
Mystic Strength, Sir Emery.
Okay.
Son of a.
We'll do 4 rounds.
You're outside his range, Anthony.
And
There's
turn.
movement. I know how far he can move.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to move
Lily.
in front of Sir Emery.
Okay. The nearest panther's actually in range for my throwing knife. So hey, I'm going to throw a knife at it.
Okay.
Let me. Right. Nope.
Oh, that.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that doesn't even hit.
All right.
It bites her.
No.
Oh, that bites.
Yeah, she's not doing well. Go get her.
Oh boy.
Hi, kitty.
Ooh, that one's gonna hit.
Well, I might as well try to use my shield.
Nope.
Yeah, not even close to my armor. Okay.
Takes damage.
I think that's the first time I've been hit and not wounded in the first hit.
Okay.
You level.
Yeah, you don't gain all that much when you level for shock points. I just had really crappy shock points.
I'm hoping that my one shock point goes up.
Sir Emery.
Emery,
No,
move forward.
can you make it to the other one? Because she's hurting.
Oh, of course I can.
Be a hero, Sir Emery.
I'm no longer measuring. Very good. Let's strike.
That is going to miss, and you do not understand why.
Well, crap.
And I'll give you 2 seconds to determine if you want to use combat.
Yeah, let's go ahead and use the thing. So I'll come over here. Push the button.
Okay, that adds. It still misses, and you don't know why. It should have nailed.
Right.
Acid Katunk.
I think I know why.
Is
Oh.
it because of what they're named?
I think it's evens and odds, is my suspicion.
I'm shooting that one.
Okay. You don't understand. The arrow is like going right at it, and then all of a sudden it's not. It's gonna miss.
Oh, what the heck? I'll use a combat point. So I roll 1d6.
There's that the button that you click on your.
There's a button.
Where's the button?
At the top of your
Top of the
skill
skill
page.
Oh, top of the skills page. Okay.
Still not quite sure why it did not hit. You had a perfect on it.
Okay.
Alessandria.
Quick question: Is
Mhm.
there such thing as spending your turn aiming?
No. You're always
Okay.
you're always assumed to be doing your best and trying to hit the best place. So go ahead and roll.
And that's going to be +1.
Okay. So it is +1.
It's spell targeting plus level.
Everything going okay?
What's that? I almost forgot to pass it down again.
He was setting something up.
Gonna memory. Not connect. Gron.
Well, I can't move anymore, so I will try to hit this one next to me.
Okay. If you want, your on this one you would have to hit, but if you spend a round in no stance, you can
Around in no stance, I can end the effect.
you can kill it.
Oh.
Like you spend your whole round, getting down, stabbing it in the right, right place.
Yeah, understand. So basically a coup de grace, but you take up your entire round to do it.
Correct. But you could hit it when it does.
Well, I don't have anything else to do, so I might as well try. Almost clicked the wrong thing.
It is right there. You swung your sword or your hammer, and you hit ground.
Can I, and not even worth the combat point, you're saying?
No, you don't understand how it's
Okay.
right there and you hit ground.
Okay. Alrighty.
John's door.
Yep. I'm going to move up.
Oh, I will call out to her. It's like, if you're injured, come to me. I can heal you. I'm just very slow.
The spider
Mm-hmm.
that's on Marina.
Yep.
I am going to let me make sure the range. I'm having to look in the book for the range. 90 feet for the paralysis bolt.
Okay. So go
Okay,
ahead.
so +1 per level of the spell. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 8. Let's go ahead and do level 3.
Okay, and you can put a 3 in the global modifier, and it will add to it.
Oh, okay.
Your combat targeting.
Yep.
Spell target.
Okay. Then combat target. Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
That hits. It's saved.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
That it barely. I mean, because
I'll use a combat.
I think you even have a extra spell strength, don't you? Like your spell
Yeah.
strength is not 12.
Right.
Oh, if you want to use a.
Yeah.
Then
My combat point. So just roll the combat point 1d6.
Yep. And add that to your spell strength. What is that? Total? I don't know what your spell strength is, so add what you
I'm
roll.
looking for it. Where was the spell strength?
It's somewhere on your combat page where values
combat.
there.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 13.
Okay. But that's not
13 your
total.
base plus the d6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my spell strength total is 13, but then add this roll to it.
Yep. Okay, so. And your. You cast it at third level?
Yeah.
Okay. Acid Lily.
Yep.
Joe?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah. Let's see. Right. So, where was I? I was targeting that one. I will toss a throwing knife at the same one. And that's probably not going to hit.
No, but it does bounce.
Okay.
The other one, you don't. Well, the other one was just way off.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have hit it.
Mhm. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Sir Emery.
Sorry.
Don't. Well, do you want to stop it from hitting your armor? Or you think it's going to hit your armor?
I'll go ahead and hit the armor this time. Let's see if it hurts it.
It does 1 point.
Okay.
And it's Sir Emery.
Bring the sword down on it. I'm afraid that is not going to do it.
No, and although you think you almost connected though.
Hmm. You know what? Why not try the D6 and see what happens? Maybe?
No. It wasn't where you thought it was. Katunk. And pass it to Katunk.
Shooting at the same one.
I knew this was going to be a frustrating.
Were you shooting at that one?
Yep.
That's paralyzed on the ground. Nothing.
What?
That was paralyzed.
It was paralyzed. There's living targets that you might want to.
Oh, so that's what that little face means. Okay. I will shoot at this one up here then.
Which one?
The other beast. The
Okay.
other blurred panther.
And that, again, you're not understanding why your arrow's not hitting.
Okay.
Right there. Right, that's do as there. And Lily. Joe?
Oh, yep. I'm here. I didn't realize that that everyone else was already gone. So throwing at the same one. And
Well, again, this one is paralyzed on the ground.
okay. So that was paralyzed on the ground. Okay. Let me check something.
So you'll actually be able to hit it.
Yeah.
Well, Gron didn't.
Yeah, I didn't hit it when it was paralyzed.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it's paralyzed, so I'll go ahead and hit it while it's down.
That actually hit.
Yep. Yep.
See?
Okay, this will try to tax him. That you think will hit you.
Yes, it will.
But luckily you are given some extra shock points.
There go most of them.
Yep.
And your turn.
All right. Let's attempt to again to return the favor.
That hits.
See, this is exactly what you're supposed to do. Just keep doing it over and over again until it works.
Okay. Give it a solid look.
Right.
She cannot move, but she is going to throw her sword at that blurb.
The one that is laying on the ground, or the one that's fighting Sir Emery?
The one that's fighting Sir Emery. That going to go through it.
Oh shit.
And hit the spider behind? Worth a shot.
And it misses that. Huh. That spider. And that one. Okay. So we're at the end of the round. If people want to switch stances, you can switch stances. Otherwise, go ahead and
Oh,
initiative.
At least I'm fairly consistent.
Is there something I should put on my token, or just take off the hand-to-hand to be none?
On the token, don't worry about it. Mainly, it's to on the character. What I'm worried.
I just removed it anyway.
Yeah, but otherwise, you remove it. This is
So
gonna attack. Sir. What was that?
So my countdown timers just keep going away. Like I put them back on there and they just disappear.
Huh.
Because I had two. I had a blue one for Sir Emery and a yellow one for the spider.
Well, Lehman does have the spider taken care of.
So just do one.
Oops.
And did you turned it yellow?
Countdown.
And it'll be one less.
Yeah.
Mine
Okay,
stayed,
so-
but I did notice 2 error messages came up, and I'm seeing weird stuff with Sir Emery.
I saw the same 2 error messages, probably.
So
Yeah.
that might have been. Oh, 'cause
Yeah, was it something that said the key something or other does not exist in?
yeah, something.
Whatever. Yeah.
That's the one.
But it worked on the Blur Panther and the Spider. Not quite
Okay, I'll keep track of it.
sure. It's gonna hit Sir Emery.
Right. Let's attempt to prevent that from occurring.
And you prevent it from occurring.
Oh.
Because you've learned how to parry. And you can attack back.
Good.
Are you going to try to text the Blow Panther while you're at it?
I think we would
I suppose I
be
can.
here forever. That's gonna hit.
Sweet. There's some better damage.
Yeah, that hurt it pretty decent. Move down. Pass it.
Oh.
That's the out. Lily.
Okay. I'm going to throw out the same one. Hit them while they're down so they don't get a chance to get back up.
And that's gonna miss.
Okay,
Gonna-
I'm going to
It's not quite where you thought it should have hit.
combat point.
And now it hits.
Okay.
Okay.
It was fully up.
Gron.
Just so you know.
I spend the round finding its physical form and ending it.
Okay. Marina does take a couple of points of poison. This thing, it's actually gonna attack the panther. Doesn't know it. And that's this. Do this. Think about it. That is going to poison. Okay. Her turn. He is gonna grow.
Unfortunately, it has to wait until next
Yes,
finish.
I know. She doesn't though.
Well, currently I'm hugging the head of a panther and twisting.
Macking it with your hammer.
Yeah.
It's hammer time.
I for a moment lost the ability to measure. Gon's door.
Yep. Where am I? There I am. I am going to do the same thing. You know what? I'm going to do Paralysis Bolt on the top spider.
Okay. I don't think you can target through the. You're going through the Blur Panther.
Oh, okay. I'll target the Boar Panther.
Okay.
I'll try it. And I'll do I'll do this one at level 1.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. You can add the 1 in the global modifier again.
There. Go to combat. Well, targeting. There we go.
That is going to shoot through it.
Okay. Got what I was thinking. Enter.
Alessandria.
She's also doing a level 1 for Alice's Gold Surprise Prize.
That just
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and spend a combat point.
okay.
Yay.
That still gonna miss.
All right.
Nothing I can do about it at this. Oh, I need to hit enter. Sorry.
Katunk.
Are these branches, bushes blocking my line of sight?
If I added tree trunks so that if couldn't see through a tree trunk, you wouldn't be able to.
Okay, but the branches aren't a problem.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot that spider.
Okay. And that barely gonna miss.
I want to kill it.
Okay. That still doesn't.
Yeah.
Barely. Like if you would have rolled any number with that one.
Story of my life.
Did you roll a 6?
I rolled a 1.
The Fleur Panther is going to attack Emery. And that's going to hit armor.
We'll still block it.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
You blocked. And your turn.
Let's bring that sword down again on it. This one's gonna miss, isn't it?
That is going to miss. Yes. You don't know why.
Yeah, let me roll that. Let me roll that extra die just in case. Nope.
Oh, no.
Nope. Still no.
Like a second chance that didn't work.
Yeah. Didn't work out.
Pass it to Lily.
Stupid Fleur Panthers. They're beastly.
I'm having the best of luck with these combat points.
And a lot of times it's just you have a 50-50 chance of those combat points
Yep.
working.
That was the math in my head.
For that
Joe.
part, yes. For the 2 hits, it still hasn't been working either.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to move a little bit closer since not right click. Move up. Said move. Why am I not moving?
I'm just glad that I finally.
Are you
actually
on the
got
ruler?
kind of acting.
Oh, that's why I'm not moving. Thank you. All right.
It looked like a slightly different green color.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Waiting, guns. Ooh. Jason?
He's moving. Maybe he's muted.
I was muted. Sorry.
I guess I just Did it kick your target stuff or your countdown?
Oh yeah. Yes, it did. It's like every time I go, it disappears.
Uh-huh.
You're just not allowed to concentrate anymore.
Yeah.
Foundry was like, "You're no longer magic." For duration spells, instant spells or bust.
Yeah, don't rub it in too much with Anthony.
Whoa, wait a minute. I just had a thought. Yes. I'm going to cast Carpet of Adhesion.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, bam.
On Sir Emery, so the next time the cat hits him, he's stuck to him.
Let's see. So that creates Sursa to
10 by 20.
yeah. What I want to do is encompass like all of this stuff up here. Like up here, you know.
Yep.
I'm trying to stick the Blur Panther.
Like that.
Yeah.
And
Well,
a little higher to just make sure.
yeah, there you go. Yep. Don't hit Sir Emery. Or stick anybody else. Yeah.
Sir Emery can take it.
Don't know why it's green, but that works.
Toxic webs.
Okay, so
They have 8 legs, so they're going to get really stuck in there.
It's called.
so I'm gonna try to give you a countdown. That one. What level did you cast it at?
1.
See how that works. Okay. And then it's a saving throw over spell. And even if they still are okay. So you can pass it down. Good tunk.
Take a shot at the Panther.
Okay. That is going to hit. Pretty deep hit. Panther is just right up there, but it put claws down. So it's going to attack with its tentacles that are not touching.
So it did stick, yes.
The tentacle is going to hit Sir Emery's armor. Squid-like looking.
Yeah, let's knock that.
And you stop it.
Get that weak ass stuff out of here.
You need to grab the tentacles and stick them down in the sticky stuff.
And it's
I'm too busy trying to sex this thing. Give me a moment.
Yeah, you gotta practice that.
I'm gauging the length of its tentacle.
that's going to hit. Dang.
Take that one. Gonna be down to like 1 hit point or some bullshit like that.
Some bullshit like that.
Yes, it is. Damn it!
Combat point.
No, it can't add damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can move it down to
Yep,
pass it
yep.
along. Lily could kill still it.
Hey, Joe.
Okay. All right. So, targeting the other displacer bee. Well, excuse me, Blur Panther.
And let's not get in trouble for copyright here.
Yes.
They only have 4 legs.
Okay.
So that will hit.
All right.
Which means
Mhm.
it's dead, right?
And kill still.
All right. Oops. Ow. Always better to not give it a chance to do any more damage.
Agreed.
And
Marina's
So-
Marina, she is
tapping
waiting.
on John's shoulder. She's tapping.
And
on
that
John's
was
shoulder.
everybody.
So out of curiosity, was I wrestling with an image or not? Like I found the not image. Was the image off to the side?
It wasn't really like it was a different image. It was just like your eyes were had trouble focusing on it.
Okay. I was just curious what it looked like. If it just looked like I was wrestling air for no reason.
And with the Blur Panther out and the spiders ironically stuck in a web.
Well, a glue
A
trap.
glue board.
Yeah, glue.
It's a glue trap.
You're able from a distance kill them. You could heal Marina. You
Yeah.
got about 2 more rounds of damage.
Yeah, I would. My first priority would be to heal her because I know the poison sucks.
So yeah, she thanks you. She said that she was doing some exploring. Let's go really quick to the Guardmore map. There is nothing in that tower. It's bare. Fighters had went there. Let's go to Guardmore map.
Team of knights, hold up
She
with battle plans.
had went up here to
Mhm.
check out that flat plateau area up at the top and had encountered some strange dome that she could not get into. She it was transparent. I mean, you can't see it. She assumes it's a dome because it was slightly curved, but
This sounds an awful lot like that tower we went to.
no, actually different. That was like straight walls. But she wasn't able to get through. But she said she did see people up on the plateau that were wearing uniforms very similar to her.
Oh, really?
But they're
This
with
is really good.
in the barrier. So you can escort her back to the Fount of Drethen, and Andres thanks you,
Show him the books.
and you show him the books. He thinks that he might be able to have some spells help with that. Thanks you. Says, rest here to the night because you have done a lot, so it's another day. He does use some magic to mend the books, and the information he was looking for is in so he's probably they're going to go back to Fallcrest for the winter, but in the spring they will start trying to get rid of the orcs. This place has the garden area was founded by one of his ancestors, laying claim to the forest, garden, etc. area. As a thank you, he looks at Sir Emery and he says, I'm sure you felt the connection. And I don't know if you ever read the messages that I had whispered to you the last adventure here in this adventure. But Sir Emery, you had
I don't
felt
remember.
connection.
So don't remember. That was like 2 months ago.
No, like today, like as soon as we started, I whispered a
what?
message to you.
I must have missed it. I don't think I had the chat thing going.
Sir, I can search. I'm glad this has a search button. Figure permit. He reaches into a pouch and he hands this to you before you can snatch your hand away.
It's a playing card. Damn it.
And it feels very excited. It's snugly the wooden.
Great. Okay.
And
Hey, we're gonna be able to play cards soon.
you can all go back to Fallcrest because that's where we'll go back each time. And
Okay.
we will end that here. So we're 10 minutes over. Not too bad because we got to a late start. But
So we need to cross
Everybody.
off 3 more days of food.
yes, 3 more days of food to get back.
And all the ISP will be recovered. Right?
Yeah, all your you regain just by walking and not meditating. You regain 2, either ISP and or MP per hour. So I'll go ahead and stop the recording.